Hey everybody, welcome back here to A Place to Heal. My name is Marie, in case you've never been here before, and I teach you how to stay healthy on pennies a day. All right, so I don't know about you, but I love bush medicine. I have some friends that, when I was up in Arizona, they're shaman, and then, I have friends in the Bahamas and in Africa and in Australia. And these are kind of bush people, right? And there's certain medicines that they've used forever. And they kind of leaked out into the main public, and then the main public think that, ooh, we found something so special. And, these tribes and these bush people have been using these medicines like regularly all the time. Okay, so one of the ones that I want to show you today is it's for pH health. A lot of people, they sit there and say that cancer cannot live in an acidic, cancer loves acidic an environment. And it cannot live where the pH is high. Okay, so first of all, I don't know if I believe all that, okay, because you're not going to be changing the pH of your blood. That's almost impossible, because if it were to drop, you would literally die. Okay, so, but the body does get to a point where you have introduced so many acidic foods that your lymphatic system starts to become congested because of all these acids. Stuff like alcohol and dairy products. And, there's certain other foods that are very, very acidic to the body, turkey being one of them if you eat too much of it. So one of the ways to get your body out of that acidic, I don't want to say raise pH, but one of the ways to get your body out of that acidic environment, okay, especially if you have cancer, is this. All right, so I have a friend who lives in the Bahamas, and he is blessed enough to have a soursop tree. So guess what he sends me? So I'm going to teach you today how to make this drink. Now, I can't even begin to tell you, and I know a lot of people by now have heard all the benefits of soursop. It's great for digestive health, helps with stress, helps with respiratory. If you have any respiratory issues, it helps with kidney and liver function, with diabetes, inflammation, and free radicals. It removes free radicals out of your body. It's loaded with vitamin C, and antioxidants. So that's one of the things that it helps to boost your immune system. And it fights bacteria and pathogens. It's excellent for your skin, your hair, your nails. I could go on and on. Now, if you go online and you do some research on soursop, the first thing you're going to see is don't take it. And if you do, make sure you keep it to very low quantities, because if not, it can harm you and blah, 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 blah. Okay. I don't even know what to say about that, but it's not true. So I do not suggest taking it every day and in large quantities, because just as with anything else, okay, if you have a bacterial infection and they tell you to take 1 pill every 6 hours, taking 5 pills every hour it's actually going to do you more harm than good. And this is the same way. Okay, so you want to take it as directed, right? So this is twice a day. So if you want to get rid of the acidity in your body, or you have cancer and you are trying to stop that cancer from progressing, or be able, if you have something like prostate cancer or something like that, or breast cancer, where you want to stop it so that you can get in there and have it removed or whatever, for me, this is the way to go. Okay, I just love it. All right, so I took a couple of leaves. I took, let's see here. I took 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, about 10 leaves of the soursop. And I can smell it. It's actually pretty sour. You can smell it. All right. So I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to do 1 cup of soursop. Now, I have heard people rave about this. Like literally people who have had cancer say that it has stopped it, has slowed it down. They've been able to get surgeries, you know, from it. After they slowed everything down, it was just literally, it was a godsend. Okay, and then you're going to take 1 tablespoon of black strap molasses. I like grandma's molasses. It's you want it unsulfured. So I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of this. And yes, I understand, because I have a lot of people that come at me and they sit there and they say, but Marie, that stuff is really loaded in sugar and high in, yeah, I understand. But that's part of the beauty of this, is that cancer loves that. So it's going to be drawn to that. And then we're going to do a second part. Okay, so we're going to mix it in there. Get your molasses in there. And then we're going to do, that's 1 tablespoon. Okay, then we're going to take 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, now for those who don't know, your kidneys kind of produce something similar to baking soda when they're functioning correctly. And your body heals with it. So the sugar is going to draw the baking soda to those cancer cells. And then at that point, it starts breaking them up. And it starts killing them. And then you're going to take that 1 cup and you're going to drink it. Now, it's not bad. It's not the most delicious thing in the world. But because of the molasses, you really cannot taste the baking soda that much. So it's actually really good. And I'm telling you, like the stories that I have heard from all these medicine men and medicine women that have had clients, had people come to them for help when it came to cancer or their body being very acidic, is just phenomenal. Like twice a day, 1 cup mixed exactly like I just told you, and with the soursop leaves. Now, the leaves don't have to be from the Bahamas. They can be anywhere that soursop grows. I just happen to be lucky enough to know somebody. But this is all you want to do. And I'm telling you, I have the testimonials I have heard. I decided to do the video today because I heard of a woman, let me think, maybe it was like 5 days ago, who had metastatic breast cancer. And she went to her doctor, and her doctor literally looked at the scans and told her, I don't know what to tell you. And he didn't even want to talk treatment with her. All he wanted to talk to was like, this is how much time you have. We need to get on this as fast as possible. And she was like, oh, okay. And she started taking this. And she says, I swear to you, Marie, she goes, can you hear my dogs losing their mind? Within, I think she said 3 months, she had gone back and everything had gone into remission. So she actually went in and she had the cancer lumps removed. But, you know, it's amazing the things, that I have heard about this. This is why I wanted to do the video today. And I can't even concentrate with the dogs barking left and right. I just got a new dog from my birthday, weird mix. And I got a feeling that I know why they gave the dog up. The dog is 1 year old, and I got a feeling because of that. And I got a feeling that he was a barker, and they finally said, we can't keep the dog anymore. All right, so anyway, that was a side note. So there you go. So if you have sepsis, okay, so if you're very septic because of high amounts of acids in your body, or you have cancer, or they have told you that your pH is too high and you want to lower your pH or you want to lower that acidity so that your body will function better, there is no better drink than this. Now, I would say twice a day, you want to drink it. Unless you have cancer, you probably want to do it every day. But if you're just doing it to get your body a little bit more alkaline, then I would do twice a day, like Monday through Friday. And I would take Saturday and Sunday off and give the body the rest, and then let it catch up to the free radicals, let it catch up to all the stuff, and then start again on Monday through Friday. If you want to do that too, if you have any kind, this stuff is also great for your digestive system. So especially if you have like colon cancers, or anything like that, bowel cancers, it's great for that. Okay. So please, if you got nothing to lose at this point, when you're that septic, when you're that sick, that you have that much acidity in your body, or you're at the point where you have cancer, you really have nothing to lose to try something this simple. Okay, I will put a link to Soursop Leaves on Amazon underneath this video. But if you're blessed enough to have a store that sells Latin foods near you, they probably carry it. Okay, they probably carry them. They should run you, a bag like this should run you about $5. Okay, usually you can get a pretty good sized bag for about $8. You shouldn't be paying too crazy amounts for Soursop. All right, so there you go. I hope that helps someone, and I hope it helps to heal someone out there. That's always my goal, is to educate people, get them healed. I receive tons of emails a day. It's like, you got me through this, you got me through that. And that's why I'm still out here. And I put up with all the, all the junk and the nasty comments and everything else, because if I can just help just one person to heal, get their life better, and live a better quality of life. Because I know a lot of people sit there and say, well, Marie, we're all going to die. We're eventually going to die. Well, yes, we are, but I'm going to die nice and peacefully laying in my bed after I go to sleep, not while somebody is wiping my butt and I've got tubes up my nose and, sitting in a facility where somebody has to take complete care of me because I have destroyed my gut flora. I have destroyed my body. I have destroyed myself so completely. And, just for the sake of food. Because that's basically what it boils down to. You're giving up your health, you're giving up your quality of life for the sake of putting something that tastes good in your mouth. It's just not worth it. All right, we will see you here really soon. I'm trying to keep these videos going. It's the summer, and I'm trying to get back to doing a video every single Friday. So stick with me. I promise you, I'm going to be bringing some pretty cool stuff. And those that have been with me for years, that I appreciate you like nothing. And I love you guys. All right. See you real soon. Stay happy. I'm going to keep you healthy. Love and respect one another. Bye-bye.